Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Trap. Welcome back to another Wiretap live stream interview, and we are talking Premier Battles versus No Loose Chat Rebuild, February 26th. Make sure you copy your tickets at premierbattles.club. And today we've got a man like MOAK. What's happening, my bro?
Jeez, love, bro. Love for having me, man. Thanks.
Come on, normal, bro. How's things?
Yeah, things are all right, man. Yeah, just it's been a busy month. Obviously my Messi battle got cancelled, which I was prepping like crazy for. But to be honest, after that, I was spending most of my time trying to make sure I had a good Valentine's Day with the misses and all that. So that was my main priority between that battle and this event. So yeah.
Okay. So how was Valentine's Day?
It was good, man. It was good. I'm doing up Mayfair, nice presents and like nice little weekend, all that jazz. So, yeah,
so
man.
once that's done, what's the focus? What's the focus on?
After that, I was just trying to unwind for a bit, focus on work as well. And
This
then
guy.
and then obviously, I was just supporting the ABK member Rivers, trying to prep for his battle, and obviously it got cancelled, which was a shame to see. But yeah, man, like I'm looking forward to like seeing the battles unfold. Looking forward to seeing Tech and Darpa. I like Darpa. I like Tech as well, so that's going to be an interesting battle. And then you got Briggsy versus Joker Star, which should be interesting. Obviously you battled him, and like good showing from you.
Appreciate
but I didn't know if Joker Star was really up for it like that. I don't know, like through his conviction and his performance, I didn't know if he was really up for it, or if that's how he just chose to perform. And then you got the big one, Shotty versus Tazzy. That should be a good one.
Man's not even acknowledging his own thing, Your own plate, you.
Oh, what? Me, I'm just.
You're saying you just took the battle so you could watch the battles, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Nah,
You don't have to
yeah,
buy
man.
it.
I just wanted to see Shotty live in it. So, boy, you can't miss that. So, boy,
Okay.
But bear in mind, I was given names like, I don't know if I should disclose this, but I was given the likes of people like Hulk and Peace Soldier and LS Dean, and so I think someone needs to think about what kind of reflection it has on them when they're being grouped with the likes of those. No disrespect to any of them, but for people claiming that they're of so and so status and high above and whatnot. Well, okay then.
All right. Do you know what? I spoke to Quill. I'm not sure if you've seen that. If you've seen that interview.
Who, James?
Huh?
You spoke to James.
I said James. Yeah, I spoke to Quill. Quill said this is going to be his best performance so far, and he's competing pretty much with Shoei Horror. With that one round. How does that make you feel?
You know what? Like, I think, when was the first time you saw me, Trouble? Maybe, was it against Roots?
First time I saw you live, or
live, yeah.
Seeing you,
yeah,
period?
Live. No, live.
Live was against Roots. I missed your Amity battle for like 10 minutes still. I got there literally as it finished. But yeah, it was Roots.
Yeah, Roots, yeah.
Roots actually wasn't Roots. Was one battle that actually didn't end up coming out. Was Cloudy, actually.
Oh, what, were you there for that one?
Of course I was there.
Oh, fair enough. Like that thing was a whole mess. Like obviously, like I still performed or whatever, but just in terms of like the footage wise. But anyways, back to your question. Yeah, so you see me against Roos, you see me against
Hmm.
Rivers, you see me against like Kenzie Celeste or whatever. And up until those points, like they put on their best performances for a reason. Now that's not coincidental. Maybe not so much for Mackenzie. I feel like maybe Mackenzie's had better performances, but like there was still a very solid showing from Mackenzie. But
Yeah.
up until that point, for the most part, everyone put their A game for a reason. So when James wants to disguise it as I'm performing from my best because of Shotty, I don't buy it because I bring out the best in people. Like people know if they don't perform on their if they don't give their best performance ever, they know or whatever. Like they know it's only going one way. So to
How
put
do
it
you?
under the guise of
Mm.
trying to top Shotty or whatever, like okay, yeah.
Obviously, he was criticizing your Celeste battle,
Mm,
saying he said he didn't like it, said it was a lot of bad bars. This is his
mm,
words, not mine.
mm.
And yeah, he said he didn't. It's not for him. It's not his cup of tea. Basically, how does
Yeah,
that does that make you feel anyway? Do you think he's not telling the truth, how he really feels, and he's just putting on for the bat for because you're not battling, or do you think, or you just don't care?
some people like to seek attention. That's what I'll say on that. Some people like to seek attention, um, and this is all he's ever tried to do, really.
What do you think of
Like,
him? What do you think of Quill?
um, I think the first time I watched James, like he was cool.
Must keep saying James,
Like
you know.
on like you like when I watched him on YouTube back in the day, I was like, oh, this guy's cool. Da, da, da. Yeah, but now he's just James to me. So, boy, yeah,
Wow. So
yeah.
he's just cool. Do you think he's dangerous?
So they say.
Okay.
So they say.
You look very
I think
relaxed, you know.
I am. I am relaxed. I only started writing for this like last Saturday. So when people want to talk about acknowledging and whatnot, like, come on, man. Like, I only started writing like last Saturday. So, yeah. Um,
Wow.
but
Okay.
yeah, like, in terms of, do I think it's yeah. I think James Starr was cool. Um,
Do you
and
class him
still
as a
is.
top tier in the country?
Um, I think he's got a fight for that a little bit personally. Yeah, you know,
Okay.
he's
Okay.
got a fight for that really. Like, because I don't know if you've seen his most recent performances, haven't really been all that great in my personal opinion. So you know, um,
Mm.
and he's out of the so-called class people or whatever top tier people. He's, in my opinion, one person that's quite beatable. Um, depending on how you approach it. Um, and I think I'll kind of show that. Um,
Okay.
to
Okay.
be fair, um, but my priorities are elsewhere. Like I said, I was trying to have a good Valentine's, trying to prepare for this international, whatever. So this is just
So
like
this is
when you go
your
to the
way.
park with your boys and just have a quick kick about. That's what this is.
Uh,
Yeah,
Man said
yeah.
Quill's a warm up.
Mm,
Man said Quill's a
really,
warm up.
really,
I think
really and
Quill's
truly.
dangerous, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think Quill's dangerous. He freestyles. He performs well. He's got a dope pen as well. Quill can be
Mm.
dangerous, man. I guess not for you.
But
I guess
so can
not for
I.
you.
So can I. This is
A
this is the
hundred
thing.
percent. 100% you
Like
can. 100% you are.
you know,
You are dangerous.
like
Of course you are.
people see what I could do. People see what I evoke from my opponents, and there, like it speaks for itself.
No, I
I
do
don't.
think you're dangerous. I do
Yeah.
think you're a dangerous
Mm,
opponent. I've
mm,
seen you go crazy, and
yeah. Yeah.
numbers of times. Numbers of
Mm,
times.
mm,
I I'm not. I disagree when Quill says obviously your thing with Leicester was just bad bars.
Mm,
I disagree, but that's his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion. But at the same time, I also think Quill is definitely a dangerous opponent. So both of you are both dangerous. Obviously, he's got more experience than you. Do you think that plays a part? He's been on Premier Battles like more times than you. He's been about for years. Do you think that plays a part? Or
yeah, it's a factor for sure. Like when I battled Rivers, it showed. Like obviously I learned a lot against Rivers, to be fair. But I think with in Cool's case, yes, he's very experienced and whatever, but kind of have to go off recent form a little bit. Obviously, like they say, class is permanent or whatever, but like I just the way I perform or the way I'm going to approach this battle, I don't think he's really had or gone against something like that. And you'll see what I mean. Like yeah, you'll see what I mean. Like, and it'll be interesting to see if he can handle that. Yeah, because I think he can be a challenging person to write for, but once you find a little satin, it'll be interesting to see how he fares and how if his composure will still be there.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, because he obviously he's got the freestyle ability and all of that. Do you think the coin toss matters, being that obviously it's a one rounder?
It could work in my favor both ways, really and truly.
Okay.
I can freestyle as well. I can like rebuttal and whatnot. Like, you know. So yeah. Like yeah. So it doesn't matter. But like I think you're just gonna see a contrast in I think he's just gonna get found out a little bit. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna give away too much, but he'll just get found out a little bit.
Boy, all right.
That's all I'll say.
Fair play.
Yeah.
All right. Final words for Quill, then, my bro.
Good luck, James.
Good luck, James. Wow. Nah, man, I'm looking forward for this one though. I'm definitely looking forward for this one. Obviously, it's 4 battles on the card now. I do still have the confidence that all 4 battles can give the fans their money's worth. And I'm looking forward for it, man. Nold's Chat versus Premier Battles it is rebuild. Even though it is a league versus league event, still a collaborative event. So best of luck for both leagues, all the battlers, and look, I just want the fans to keep remembering that the name is Rebuild, and we're here rebuilding the scene. You get me? Make sure you copy your tickets at premierbattles.club. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward for this one, my bro.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll, you know, I'm not gonna say anymore, man. I think this battle is just gonna be funny, like not in a goofy way. It'll just be interesting.
You look really relaxed, really relaxed.
I am, bro.
I definitely want to see what you got up your sleeve. Obviously, Quill already said he's trying to elevate UK battle rap and put on his best performance. So I think this one could be
It's funny
crazy.
he's choosing to do it against me though, like under the guise of trying to be better than Shotty. This is just a coincidence that every time I battle someone, they bring out their like A game, a like up until that point, you're just like, oh, that's the best we've ever seen them all. That's the like, you know, even when I battled Amity like years ago, whatever. Like I've never seen Amity sweat in a battle. This guy was sweating. He was like, like with Vim, whatever. You saw Georgie Roots, what he did in like my battle with him. You saw Rivers, of course. Like you saw Celeste with the poise on the big stage and everything. You saw Mackenzie, like with a lot of Vim and just a lot of flair as he usually does have. You know, so right. It's like it's just expected, and this is what I have to deal with. Is it's like I don't know any other battler that helps bring out people's best side of them. You know, at the minute, I'm not saying like ever or like of all time. I'm just saying at the minute, like when you know you're booked against me, it's just like, oh fucking no, all right, cool. We don't, we know what time it is. We got to bring out
So,
everything.
so
We got to bring out performance. We got to bring out projection, even if we've never had projection before. We got to bring out aggression, even if we've had never had aggression before. We got to bring out comedy. We got to bring out freestyles. We got to bring out everything.
so you're
But
basically saying Quill's capping, and Quill definitely is bringing his A game,
yeah,
because he's battling you.
yeah. Because why would you bring your top A game for someone technically that should be easy for you to beat? Like he could easily maybe battle Shotty on like at some point. So him talking about trying to top Shotty or make a statement about him being on the same level, or whatever, it's just gas, man. Like, okay, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, you'll already know the
Yeah.
deal. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and get them tickets. Pull up, because as you see, this is getting spicy. It's getting spicy. I'm gonna be out there front row. Definitely, you know my thing. I'm definitely gonna be up there, and having fun doing looking to do a lot of interviews. So make sure you lot subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bells, and I'm gonna be uploading interviews while the event's still going on. You get me? So stay tapped in. But yeah, my bro, thank you for taking the time out, my bro.
No worries. And as this is the rebuild, this round is for the fans. That's the last I'll leave you with. So yeah.
Say no more. All right, salute.
Love, bro.